Hello, I am Brian Naisibe, and in this video I will be telling you about the 8 questions they may ask you in a job interview. The first one is, tell me about yourself. I am Brian Naisibe, currently a student in Southern New Hampshire University, and I previously worked in Kawempe Home Care as a sales manager. Tell me about your past experience. I worked as a sales manager in Kawempe Home Care 2 years back, and some of the tasks I had to complete was to report all the sales reports from the sales persons to the human resource manager on a weekly basis, and also make sure that I have increased the sales of the company. Describe a time you worked well on a team. The time I worked well on a team is when our sales team was given an accomplishment for us to go and sign a contract with MTN. One of my team members became sick, and in that process, I had to make sure that all the tasks were completed. So I tried to complete his tasks also for us to make sure that we earned the contract, because it was very important for the company. So at the end of it all, by covering his tasks, I was able to sign a contract with MTN, and MTN supported Kawempe Home Care. And tell me about a time when you had too many things to do and had to prioritize your tasks. During my secondary school, I was the drama club chairman. I was also among the debating club. So the drama club had a show at school, and at the same time, the debating club had a competition with our sister school. So what I had to do was to assign the responsibility of the drama club to my assistant, so that I can participate in the debate for the good of our school and for the good of representing the name of our school. At the end of it all, we won the debate, and we were given certificates, and also our school was highly recognized. Tell me about a time when you had to go above and beyond the call of duty. How did you handle the situation? Before being appointed as a sales manager, I was working as a salesperson. So the sales manager had gone on a leave and assigned me his tasks. So I was very nervous because I had never done this before, but I had to be strong and make sure I complete the tasks. So I had to collect all reports from salespersons, and also make weekly reports to the human resource, because this is what the sales manager did, and because I used it to learn from him, I had to do the same tasks. And this helped me to complete his task, and through this leave, the human resource realized my efforts and decided to appoint me as a sales manager 3 months after his leave. Tell me about a time when you worked efficiently under pressure. A time I worked efficiently under pressure is when I had just been appointed as a sales manager. I was seeing all duties from different angles. I had to make sure that the sales managers turn in their reports. I had to make sure that the sales executives have gone to the field. I had to make sure that I have also reported all the reports to the human resource manager. So with that, I had to prioritize tasks and look at what is most important and what is most urgent. So to me, what was most urgent was to make sure that the sales managers had to the sales personnel had to go to the field for us to increase sales. So that was the first thing. And the next thing, after coming from the field, they had to turn in their reports to me, of which I would turn to the human resource manager at the end of every week. And at the end of it all, it was a successful chain, and I was proud of myself. And not only me being proud of myself, the organization was also proud of me. Give me an example of a time when you showed initiative. In my home village, there are so many old people who are suffering. So I organized the team after having realized that, and we worked hand in hand as four people on that team. We used it to collect clothes from rich families, and we used it to collect food like beans. We used to collect peas and matoke, and then take that property and the food to those old people. With that, we were saving their lives and bringing back the happiness that had been lost for quite a long time. I was very happy to see them smile again, and I have benefited from that, because helping one person is like holding the world with yourself, which is the most interesting thing. Is there anything else you would like us to know about you? Yes, I'm a very competitive person. I'm a very collaborative person, and I'm a self-driven person. I'm a person who is a good time manager, and I complete my tasks effectively in the right time as I have been given the tasks. I'm also a person who is good to look for in the future, because I'm very much adaptive in a new environment, and I get too much contact. When I get too much contact with other people, I learn how to work with them. Not only that, I'm very good to work with the team. Thank you very much. With these questions, you can know what to answer in a job interview. Thank you.